rebel. What the? Figure out to go live on the way while we walk back. And of course, nobody really helped. One person out of the 7 or 8 that said they were going to help only sent $5. But thank you for that $5. And shame on the ones who said they were going to help but didn't. That's okay though. We're walking back now. It's fucking hot. I didn't think it was going to get that damn warm though. What up, Captain K, man? Nothing. Trying to come up with money to get me and my dog, get us a tent so we don't have to sleep on this hard-ass sidewalk any freaking more. Or the hard ground anywhere and freeze our ass off at night. But can't figure anything out. People keep saying they're gonna help, but yet none of them send anything. One person sent $5 and that was it. I'm getting tired of the lies, man. Don't tell me you're gonna help if you don't even intend to do it. That gets my hopes up thinking, oh well, we can just walk to Walmart and go get us a tent. We won't freeze anymore. And then we get let down and it's like, damn, we gotta freeze again. That's all I need is a damn tent and an air mattress. I can do without the air mattress. I just mainly need the tent for me and my dog here. Oh well. Tired of fucking people lying so much, man. It ain't close again. Nope, it's not. Yeah, over a year ago, well over a year ago, and it also got destroyed. That's why I need a new tent so I can move to a new spot where there ain't no neighborhoods around, nobody near. Only me and my dog will know where that camp is at. But I don't need that negativity talk. You're telling me something that I already know. Golly. And that still doesn't give the right to tell somebody you're going to help them and then not do it. Brian, you want to agree? Fucking carry your fucking dumb ass out of here too. God give a shit. Fuck you, that anti-whatever giraffe or whatever that last name said ain't getting blocked. You ain't helped her do anything, so I don't even know why you even commented. Come on, Rebel. Freaking hot, dude. I didn't think it was gonna get this hot today. It's hot during the day and it's freezing at night. Only in East Texas. Come on, Rebel. No. Slow down. Yield. Well, hello to you too. Hi. pisses me off when people want to sit there and tell you, I'll help you get a tent, I'll send you the money so you don't have to freeze and sleep on the sidewalk with your service dogs and who's also freezing or gets cold, and then they not do nothing about it. I don't like that. Just don't tell me that at all. That's all I'm asking. Not that hard to do. If you don't want to help, that's fine. Don't help. But don't tell me you're going to do something and not do it. That's not cool. Hurts, man. I don't give a fuck if it's been going on for 10 years. You don't do that to somebody. You know? Thank God. Yeah, with my good looks. And I just got done eating it at that homeless burger place. Come on, Rebel, quit. Ow. And I don't need nothing to eat. That's the thing. I just got done eating at a deal where a local church comes out every Saturday and cooks homeless people burgers, and they sing some praise and worship music and stuff. That's where I just left. And if you're wanting to pay for that, please put the money towards me getting a tent. That's what we need. We're having to sleep on the hard, cold ground at night. Me and my dog right here. Horrible. They let us go by. That was awful nice of them. I can't even see my damn screen. Why are you sharing my live? You know what? Goodbye. Quit sharing my damn live so much. I don't like that. It's weird. Makes me think you're in control trying to get other anti-scam people to come in and join. Shit ain't cool. Stop and take the break right here in the shade for a second, Rebel. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I guess I'll get off here and get back on later because no one's talking. Andrew, guess what? This guy again getting blocked. Goodbye, buddy. Piece of fucking shit. What's up, Eli? Damn, my shoulder hurts. I haven't been on. Wait, I haven't been on. How you been? Not good. Back on. Still stuck out here on the street. Trying to get help getting a tent because the shelter kicked me and Rebel out because we stayed our time. And for the last week, we've been having to sleep outside on the cold, hard ground, freezing our asses off, and can't find anybody to help me. And Cash App shut my account down and won't let me make another one, which is ridiculous. But other than that, I've been alright. Just tired. I was on live a little bit, not even 30 minutes ago, and 7 people said they were going to get off and message me to help and send some money to get the tent. And I was going to go live and get it while I'm live and show me putting it up. And ain't none of them but one person messaged and sent $5. I just don't. If they don't, what I'm mad about is them saying they're gonna do it and not do it. Don't tell me you're gonna help if you're not gonna help. It got destroyed a few weeks ago when me and Rebel went to town one day and come back and somebody had busted all the poles and sliced the tent up and stabbed several holes in my air mattress. How much is the tent? It's $108. Like after tax, it'll be about $120. And the air mattress, I don't have to have the air mattress, but I'd like to have one. And it's $59 and some change. But all I have left is PayPal and Venmo, which is in my bio up here. I'm just anything helps. You know. Yeah, I still got my power banks. I still got my solar panels. I still have everything. That's why I said all I need is my tent back. And I can go and I can walk and get it if I could just get the money to get it, but can't get any help. So it's gonna be another few. Yeah, I had 2 burgers and Rebel had 2. Yes, I've already checked Goodwill. They don't have any tents right now. I mean, the cheapest tent that's big enough that'll fit all them plastic totes, my stuff, and Rebel in. That's like $60 something. I don't have that either. But when I do get the money saved up within a month, I'm gonna end up buying the other one. To be honest, I don't want to waste money on a smaller one when my ultimate goal is to get the other one. Because I like that one. You know, it had enough room for everything. No, my haters won't find me. Not where I'm going, they won't. Jen, but it has to do with giving out my location. I can't, we tried to explain that earlier. I've had too many threats on here. I've got to be safe. I've got to play it safe for my life. People don't like other people on TikTok asking for help. Like, they will literally do bad things, unalive them, and all kinds of stuff just to get them to quit doing it. Karen, I don't have that. My mom has it, and you can send it to her, and she'll send it to me, but you'll have to message me, because I'm not putting that on here for all the trolls to report and get it shut down like they did mine. Cassie, I know it because of where I'm going. I'm not going to be anywhere I'm going to be almost a mile away from any neighborhood or any homeless people. I'm going deep in the woods this time. That's how I know. Yeah, Walmart will be my location. You have to pick out which Walmart to do the pickup at. I thought about that earlier. I've tried picking stuff up at a different Walmart last summer, and it didn't work. So you gotta go to Walmart. The address to be picked up was this one. Was this Walmart's address? Well, I thought it could be any of them. No, but my town's not. This town ain't very big, and it wouldn't take much to find out where I'm at. Everybody knows me in this town. Why do you think I can't get help in this town? Because everybody knows me. That's why I'm offering this get it while I'm live and and I'll even stay live for putting it up. You remember like I did last year when I bought the tent? I went live when I bought it, put it in a buggy, went to the front, paid for it. Because it gives out my location. It gives out the town, the city I'm in, and I've had my life threatened on here by several people. I've had my safety threatened on here. I'm in a small town. I cannot take that chance. Not when people can help me get the exact same thing in a safer manner and watch me purchase it. If I could do it that way and not have to worry about my safety, by golly, I would. But you can ask people who were here last year when I bought a tent. I went live. Matter of fact, I went live, showed me putting it in the buggy, ringing it up, paying for it, going back to camp and setting it up. Nah, he might in my old town. He might be, but not where I'm at now. I guarantee you, he don't live around here. Thank you. He shows proof, y'all. Yes, I do every time. How am I gonna get a money order? And money orders good. You usually got to mail that off. So he lives near Texarkana? Is that what you're saying? Of course, I ain't gonna give out where I live at. I'm not where you think I am anymore. Alright, T-Will. When I get off of here. Yeah, I'm trying. Like I said, I don't want to waste and use something I'm not going to use for very long. I want to get the one that I have had twice now because it stands up to all the weather. It has plenty of room for storage, plenty of room for a big air mattress, plenty of space for Rebel to sleep. Nah, Tina, I'll just wait for someone to help. You don't want Cash App. So I didn't say I don't want it or have it. I said I don't have it. The trolls reported it and got my Cash App shut down. I have in my bio PayPal and Venmo. I know. I need one that has that little garage part built onto it. That's what I need. That's the part I need. Alright, well tell him thank you, but I'll just try to wait until I can get the one with the garage. I need that carport, what I call a garage part on it. Mainly for Rebel. Well, let me just see how the rest of the day goes. I'm sure somebody will eventually help. Rose, goodbye, Karen. They should have changed her name at birth to Karen. Goodbye. It'll be negative somewhere else. Yeah. There's none on Marketplace with the carport part. I know, Tina. Like I said, let me see how the rest of the day goes. If I can get enough donations, I'll be able to just walk up here, go walk to Walmart and get the one I truly want that will last me a lot longer and do all the things that I need it to do. That's all I'm saying. Can you add it on the other one? The carport part? No. It's attached to the rain cover. It's part of the rain cover. You put a separate set of, you put the rain cover on and it goes out even further, and then you put the rods through it that make it bow over and allows it to have an opening on each end that you walk into, and then you take a left and there's a zipper for the door of the actual tent that you go in to sleep in. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Milani's Mimi, you're absolutely right. I need the outside part mainly for all the storage totes and all that stuff, on them plastic totes, Rebel's dog food tote, and that's where Rebel will sleep when it's raining, and he don't want to be inside the actual tent. I appreciate the offer of the other tent, but there's reasons, specific reasons I have to get this one tent. Of course you don't, Kelly, because you're not in my shoes. You don't understand why I need that certain tent. So of course you don't. Wrong, Tina, twice. Get your facts straight before you just throw out your words, please. Yeah, well, if I had an airplane and a parachute, I've always wanted to go skydiving. I'd jump in a heartbeat too. I know what you're talking about. No, it's a tent, man. What do you think I was talking about? A carousel? I know what you're talking about. You're homeless too, huh? Oh, yeah, homeless, but not in the exact situation I'm in. Oh, which means the guy only used his tent once. Okay. So, if it has a garage part, patio, little awning thing, whatever you want to call it, built onto it, the picture shows a guy pulling a bicycle out of it. If you want to Google it, that's what I need. Oh, my freaking eye. Dirt in it or something. There's a difference between begging and asking for help. Get your facts fucking straight, Kelly. If we are being honest. Begging would be me asking all the time just because I wanted it, not because I need it. So, and if you want to play that game, just scroll right along. Simple. Simple as that. I'm glad you're not my family. I never said you were my family. Bye. Yeah. I ask for stuff I need, not just want. Oh, never mind. That's just a troll saying that anyways. One of them fake 0 following accounts. No, you can't do that with the other tent. You cannot. Go look at the tent. You tell me how you can do that with the other tent. Smarty. Huh? Since you're so smart, tell me how I can have the garage little patio part that has a door on both ends that opens and zips shut and has 5 extra feet of storage outward. And when it's raining, if you don't want to be in the sleeping part, you can sit outside underneath that and still be covered. So how do I do that with the other tent if it doesn't have that built onto it? I'm not reading her comment. I'm not here to argue with people. You can do without that other tent. Okay, so now that I know what you said, I can do it out the other tent, just let all my other stuff get soaked, wet, destroyed. Okay, yeah, real smart suggestion there. To you, Cynthia, it might be. To me, I'm trying. Apparently none of y'all were here last time when I had that tent and seen exactly how much stuff I had, how many plastic totes I had, and how much room I had to have to keep all my stuff dry out of the weather. You're done arguing. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. How much do you need? The tent after tax is going to come around $120. That's all I'm trying to get. People want to question me and throw other ideas out there when I know what will work with how much stuff I've got. I don't want to take something smaller when I'm going to have to leave stuff out in the weather to get soaked, ruined. I have my battery packs, I have my solar panels. They get wet, they get destroyed. Yeah, nobody understands that because they're not here. They don't know how much stuff I have. You're right, anything would be better than nothing at all, but I'm going to try to keep until I can get what I need. I'm not just going to stop with the first offer and say, oh yeah, I'll take that. And let me destroy hundreds of dollars that another TikTok follower, lady, friend of mine, bought. Let me just let it get destroyed by the weather. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. The only one in here who understands, apparently, is Milani. She was here. She knows. Where's your stuff now? Safe? In totes? At a friend's garage. All I gotta do is go pick it up. Now, I have a couple of things that are still in the woods in plastic totes that I have to go back and get, but all my important stuff that has to be out of the weather is at a guy that works at a gas station in his garage. My king doesn't know basic math. Well, good for you. Goodbye. I don't care. Haven't seen you while I have another place you were staying. Landlord didn't want me there. That's all there is to it. Landlord didn't want me there and got kicked right back out. You were here when I bought my last tent, didn't you? Let's see. Yeah, let them see it before donating. I'm not at Walmart right now. I mean, I got a picture of it on my phone. Your grandmother. I just said the landlord, not my grandmother. My grandmother was renting from the landlord. Oh, this stupid fucking piece of dirt won't come out. Yeah, that's it. That's why, Nick. Just the landlord. Alright, Kelly, your stupid dumbass is gone. Goodbye. Can't stand women that think they know everything. She's not helping. She didn't offer to help. Then stop opening your lippers. Keep them shut. Nobody needs your opinion. Yes, I'm a little irritated, but I'll be okay. Ow, that freaking hurt. Wow, yeah, W-O-W, that's how you spell wow. What's up, Jenny? What's up, Gary? Not like Gary is sitting here trying to like I've been telling everybody else, trying to get some help getting another tent. For me and Rebel, we've been having to sleep outside on the sidewalk for the past week in the cold. But people want me to take something that's a lot smaller and will not work, and will get my solar panels destroyed, my battery station, power station's destroyed. They don't understand why I need the same tent that I had before. I'm back. Where have I been? Back on the streets for, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now? How much is that tent? $118 and something after tax, about $120. Oh, damn, this backpack shoulder straps hurting. No, nobody. Yeah, $5. I've had 7 people say they were going to, and then I got off to look at their messages, and ain't none of them messaged. Matter of fact, 3 of them blocked me because I went to message them, said you may not message this person. The account is no longer active, or no longer something, suspended or something. I don't know. Do you know him? Because I really don't care. I don't know what SGIM boy is. But no, Riss, I can't get anybody to help me. Gary, no, they, all the trolls finally got it, all the trolls finally got my Cash App shut down good. If you message me, I can give you my mom's CA, and you can send it to her, and she'll send it to me. But I can't put it out here, because all the trolls will go get her shut down, and she don't deserve that. Rissa, yes, my info's in my bio. I have PayPal and Venmo in my bio. And if I can get enough to go get the tent, I will go do it while I'm live. I've show proof for everything. And I'll even let y'all watch me put it up. It's because the trolls are messaging them lying, so they won't send nothing. Yeah, because the trolls don't like when people help me. I know, it's ridiculous. Okay, Gary, I'll message you when I get off here. Okay, Mermaid Lady. But Rissa, do you have PayPal or Venmo? Because mine's in my bio, and it'll come up. You know, I honestly don't care if I freeze, but that dog right there doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to be cold and freeze and have to sleep on that hard ground at night and be cold like I do. Hey, Misty. Not good. Sleeping out on the cold sidewalk for the past week. Trying to get some help getting a tent, but haven't been able to receive any donations yet to get another one like I had before. No, voices. I know you have. Oh, I know you have. I know clear day. I remember you. I know you have. Maybe get him to a warm, good home. He's my Can people not? Hold on. Not you. Look, see that? I have to have him. That's why he is with me. If I didn't have to have him, I wouldn't make him go through any type of freezing weather. No, I'm not on a porch now. I'm next to a parking lot. I'm waiting to see if what's her name. Rissa. I'm waiting to see if she has PayPal or Venmo, because she said asked me if my stuff was in my bio. My family abandoned me, Pam, over my years ago, back when I was active in addiction, before I went to rehab and got clean. My family abandoned me, and they just don't care. None of that's important right now. Why do you need to know that? I don't get. Tell people, I don't mind answering questions about my dog and why he's a service dog, but right now, that's not important. What's important is me trying to get help getting a tent so me and him don't freeze at night. Alright, Pam. Should have named you fucking Karen when you were born. Goodbye. The only family that has anything to do with me is my grandma and my mom. My mom's married to an abusive, controlling piece of crap who doesn't let her help me, and my grandma can't help me because she's in the elderly community, and my other grandma can't help me because she doesn't hardly have any money left over after she pays her bills. Thank you. I'm not on a damn thing. I've been cleaning. I busted my ass and went to the rehab to ain't got clean and sober. It's not a registered service or emotional support dog. He bought the best for it. You're one dumb bitch. You know that? I have his papers, thank you. Fuck, I hate people who are ignorant. Not judging, just asking. No, you're fine. Don't know who that is, not getting in the box. Hold on a second. Let me go see if she found it or not. Hold on a second. Let me go see if she found it or not. Or didn't find it. I don't know. She never did say anything back. Damn, I wish this dirt would get out of my eye. I guess let me get off here and see if they sent me a message. So I've got to figure out a way to get a tent. It's crazy. 6 people send $20 and I have the tent. That's just crazy. How close I would be to getting it. I don't know. You'd have to call her and ask her. One reason was I wasn't on the lease. So the other reason, she doesn't allow pets there. But they don't understand Rebel's not a pet. But that wasn't. She told me that after the fact. So I couldn't get her for discrimination because you can't deny a service dog, especially when you have paperwork. The real reason she told the officers when they came out is he's not on the lease and I just don't want him here. So they told me to go. There goes another idiot thinks he knows it all. Goodbye. Well, yeah, ask your question. What? Why do you have that dog knowing you can't take care of yourself? Once the fuck again. Goddamn people don't listen. He's a service dog. I have to have him. I have 2 holes in my heart and cardiac dysrhythmia, which is an irregular heartbeat rhythm. He is trained to alert if anything happens to me. And he's also trained in a lot of other shit. Anyways, that's beside the point. I have to have him. It's simple as that. I don't care what people say. You don't need a dog. Well, I don't care what you say. You don't need to fucking be in here. You don't need to even need to be a human being. So goodbye. I'm blocking idiots like you, not the truth. Goodbye. Classic Original, thank you for that heart, man. I appreciate it. Erica, I'm in Texas. There you go, Lady Karma. Listen to Voices for Victims. She said, stop. He takes care of the dog before he takes care of himself. Thank you very much. My dog eats. I go days without eating. My dog don't. No. So wait, so you block opinion you don't like? I block idiots who make stupid comments that are not true. That's what I block. And people are mad because I'm on here trying to get $120 to get a tent so me and my dog don't have to sleep on the ground and freeze at night. And people are so mad about that. Thank you for that team bracelet. And who determines if they're true or not? I do, because I know what the truth is. Why are you're just another troll. Goodbye. Yeah. 80, let's see, 89 following, 36 followers. Yep, that's a troll account. Goodbye. Classic, I'm in Texas. People are mad because I'm on here trying to ask for a little bit of help to get some money so I can go get me and my service dog, a tent so we don't have to sleep out here on the sidewalk and freeze every night. Oh, that's funny, Lyndon. I used to have I did. My grandpa used to have we used to have a deer lease in Lyndon. That's so cool. No, I don't have Zelle. I don't know. You asked me that earlier. I only have PayPal and Venmo. It's in my bio. All you gotta do is click on it. Quit spam sharing the live. I don't like that, dude. Get out of here. Oh, it's okay, fans. It's okay. It's okay. I only have PayPal and Venmo. It's in my bio, though. All you gotta do is click on my picture up there, and it'll pop it up. I used to pick up deer over the counties here in Pennsylvania. Uncle, I've been through Pennsylvania a few times. When I lived in New York, I was a volunteer firefighter in EMT. That was a fun job. I miss it. How far from Lyndon are you? An hour, maybe? A little bit more? A little over an hour? Not too far. Hi, Cynthia. If EBT was a person, they'd look like you. Yep, sure enough. Are you near a Walmart? I'm not too far away from one. I'm just not walking that far for no reason. If I get the money for the tent, I'm walking right now to go get it. And then I'll have enough change, just enough change, $1.25 to hop on the bus and ride it back. And then we'll go put it up. We'll go set the tent up. But it just depends on if I get the money or not for the tent. Which it's not looking very good. What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You doing good?
Say hi to Rebel.
I don't have a Slim Jim.
Right? Alright. See? Everybody in this town knows me and my dog. How much do you need? $120 to get a tent. That's all I need. Tony Tiger. A grown man that makes a username like that, that's embarrassing. Goodbye. God, some people are so pathetic. Oh yeah, Josh, I just gotta come up with 120 so I can go get a tent for me and my dogs. We don't have to sleep on the hard, cold ground anymore at night. That's all I'm trying to get. But I'm busy going to the store because I gotta use the bathroom. So I'm gonna get off here. I'll get back on after a while. I now have custody of my son, living on hundreds of acres with God. All things are possible. Amen to that one. That is so true. Classic original. But if anybody feels in their heart to donate, even if it's not all of it, some, please do. If I get it, I'll get back. If I get some donations, I'll get back on after I get done in the bathroom, and we'll walk to Walmart and go get it. But I've got to go in the bathroom because my stomach is hurting. So cornholio. Anyways, all right, I'll get back on later.